What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It is your boy Stevie B with this week's haul video. I'm in a good mood today. In a good mood. Well, first of all, we'll get to the bad news. Bad news is this is going to be a pre-recorded video and not a live stream, of course. I was supposed to stream live with my buddy Ryan. He's feeling under the weather, so he ain't going to be able to make it. But I'll get to that in a minute. But one of the things that I'm just hysterical about is I'm actually filming my first video upload from my new phone, which I've had for a long time, but I've been having a lot of issues with it. I got a Galaxy S22. And my S21 is what I've been using to upload my YouTube videos because for some reason, my S22 would just not upload videos to YouTube.
Last night was the Grammys.
Oh, crap.
Pretty much no one in my audience.
I hit something on here. My bad. My bad. Sorry about that. I hit the play button on my YouTube. But anyway, but it would not load videos to YouTube no matter what I tried. It would go like a half an hour and then be 1%, and I even tried calling customer support. They couldn't figure out how to fix it, and not only did they not know how to fix it, but they screwed something else up. So I ended up having to do a factory reset on my phone, which was fine because I really didn't have a whole lot on there anyway. There wasn't anything important on there that I was worried about losing, because I hadn't had the phone that long. So the good news is that, man, my videos are going to upload so much quicker. I just did a test fire on it. You were just about to get just 10 minutes video of a meme that I found just to see. But when I hit upload to YouTube, it just started going like crazy, and I was like, oh, okay. So I stopped it and deleted it before it ever posted. So awesome. So fingers crossed that this thing is working good. The video looks good on my side. Hopefully the audio is working good. Hopefully everything is just a-okay. My lighting looks a little bit off. Let's try moving it a little bit, but that's all right. That is all right. Anyway, like I said, also I'm in a good mood because YouTube has finally made it possible to invite a guest onto your live stream. It has a new button when you hit go live. It has a new button, go live with a friend or something. And you can only invite one. You can only invite one, but still, it is a game changer for my channel because I've always wanted to have guests on my channel and hadn't been able to really do it without some, jumping through some hoops and sacrificing a lot of video quality. But so I'm excited, which brings me back to Ryan. We were supposed to test that out tonight and see if I could go live. So after I upload this video, I may reach out to one of my buddies up there on Instagram and see if they just want to do a quick little live video, just to test drive the new function, see how it works, so that when I'm ready to, ready to really get into it, I'll be familiar with it and be able to operate it. It seems pretty simple and straightforward, so I'm excited about that. Way to go, YouTube. Now if you could just, build upon that to where you could have at least four compete with StreamYard, at least 4. That would be even better. I keep adjusting this. It drives me nuts. I'm OCD about having my camera just right. You'd think I'd fix that before I go live, but which I was working on it. But the problem is my ceiling is slanted in this room. So if I put it straight, looks like I got all my comics are mounted and they're slanted in one direction. But it's actually just it's actually just the ceiling itself is slanted, so it looks weird. But anyway, but that is my good news. I'm stoked. I can't wait to start bringing on guests. I've already got one lined up, and when I get him on, it's going to be a banger, buddy. It's gonna be a hot episode. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag, but I'm excited to have him on the stream with me. So really looking forward to that. So stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when it happens. Probably sometime next week. Probably. Like I said, Ryan was supposed to help me test drive this, but he's feeling a little sick. So I gotta test drive it once, see what's going to happen when I actually hit the go live, what it's going to look like, how it's going to react, and so I don't, dive head first into it and then start going live and realize, oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing. So let me figure out what I'm doing. I'm going to need a guinea pig for that. So I'm going to reach out, see if anybody wants to be my guinea pig. But anyway, enough of that. I've got some killer books that I picked up in my haul video. I'm excited to show it to you. So let's dive on into it. First up, from my Midtown pickups, I got Titan, Mouse of Might. This was just a total curiosity grab. I seen the cover and I thought this looks like it might be fun, so I picked it up. For you, this is last week. For y'all, this is last week's books, but I just get them this week, so I picked it up. This week's books, it takes a week to ship them to me. So anyway, I was excited to get that. That looks like it could be fun. Next up, we got Bloodline, Daughter of Blade #1. I'm kind of excited for this character. I want to see how she does. Maybe a FOMO book, because they said that she could be in the Blade movie, but it's not why I picked it up. Picked it up, like I said, because I like Blade. So the Daughter of Blade might be fun. Cool little fun cover. This is her first solo appearance, but fun little cartoon cover. Thought it was cool, so I picked it up. Next up, Purgatory Must Die, #2. I've been picking up the Purgatory stuff. Purgatory, one of my favorite characters from the Chaos universe. So glad that they're kind of coming back around. So I was happy to get that little Virgin variant there. Next up, #4 of 8. I haven't even started reading these, but I'm a big fan of the Askewniverse and Kevin Smith, his little own universe that he's put together. And so when they put up a Clerks comic book called Quick Stops, I was going to jump on it. Love that. If you've seen the movie Clerks, then you know. If you plan to shoplift, let us know. So was happy for that. Next up, I've been trying to get on Miles Morales. It's been a popular character, and I kind of missed the boat on the first round and didn't really get into it. My bad on that, because at first I didn't think Miles Morales was going to be anything. Boy, was I wrong. But apparently it's really cool character, really good reading. And so I thought, okay, well, the next #1 comes out, I'll jump on it and start reading it. But so I've gotten the first 3 issues, and this is the Planet of the Apes variant. Can anybody? I have not heard or read anything about a Planet of the Apes movie, or I don't know why they're putting these Planet of the Apes variants out. Is there supposed to be a comic series coming soon? Let me know in the comments what you've heard. I haven't heard anything, but there's a couple of Planet of the Apes variants out there. And usually they're doing it to promote something, either a movie or a comic book series. So, but I hadn't heard anything. I hadn't researched it either. But let me know in the comments about it. Next up, the Dark Web finale. Finally, number one, and again, I went with the Peach Momoko. One of the covers that she does that I actually like. This was actually really good. I really dig this. So I was happy to pick that up. And again, like I said, her stuff has always been hit and miss with me. Some of it I like, some of it I don't. As a person, I gained a whole newfound respect for her as a person when she got up and walked out of Comic-Con because everybody was being an asshole. So she's got my respect for that. Mad props for that. Next up, Venom number 16, another Planet of the Apes variant. I'm picking up Venom because, I'm kind of committed to him. So there you go. They dropped a little Easter egg, I heard, or a little rumor floating around. The Venom 3 maybe dropping December of 24. No real details on it, but so kind of curious as what they do. That Spider-Man, that No Way Home, when the end credits, when they showed the little hunk of symbiote. I know that Venom and Spider-Man now are part of the Sonyverse. They're both part of the Sonyverse. So bringing them together there's no contractual obligations or anything like there is with Marvel and Sony for using Spider-Man. So everybody's assuming that it's going to be that Venom is going to show up in the Spider-Man movies, but I'm just kind of curious on that as to, is it going to be Venom, or did they just break him off a chunk of symbiote so they could have his own symbiote, and it could be any of the other symbiotes possibly. We may see Sleeper or Toxin or Scream, or he may get his own symbiote so they could keep the Venom Spider-Man thing apart for the time being. But the Secret Wars stuff coming out, that may be how they introduce that black costume. That may be the money shot at the end of Secret Wars. It's that black costume. But I think it's long term still. I don't think it's coming up anytime soon. And next up, I've been picking these up, and I'll strategically put my hand on here. I've been picking these up because I've always been a fan of the low budget B movie horror movies, and this just hits on all four cylinders with me. And that's the flesh eating cheerleaders from outer space. And of course there's a little boobage on that one. But this series, if you're not picking this up, it's a Kickstarter series, I believe. But Midtown has been releasing them. But this series is great. Definitely rated R, not for kids. But it's been fun. I've been reading these, and they really capture that B horror movie vibe, and I really like it. So there's that. Okay. Whoops, that was an inadvertent nip slip. But anyway, that takes care of my Midtown pickups. Now on to some eBay stuff. This next one comes with a backstory. This is my way, even though nobody's asked me to approve. You ever just want to prove a point, even though nobody really even asked you to? Just for the fun of it. I've been kind of crapping on the She-Hulk series. It's corny and it's cheeseball, and I'm just not a fan. Not a fan of comedies. I actually compared it to like Sex and the City with a green chick. I think that's how I describe it. And I've just not been a fan. And I think it's almost, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it's just cheesy. I think it almost, it's almost like they're trying to capture the female audience, which is cool. You know, I'm all for, you know, bringing more females into the collectors community, and I think it's a cool thing. But I think you got to try to kind of balance the two. And I don't know that She-Hulk the series. I think they hit the mark where they market towards women, but they miss the mark for the people that have been, you know, the majority of collectors in comics are males, and even though you're trying to bring more females in, you still got to keep the market that you have and then appeal. But it seems like they just kind of went right for the chick flick vibe and everything, and some people really dig it, and that's fine. I'm not bashing on anybody that likes the show. If you like the show and that's what blows your hair back, I'm glad you're entertained by it, and that's cool. You know, there's a lot of shows I like that people would turn their nose up at, and that's cool. But I wanted to just see if they would actually go all in on this and and pick a character that is so female oriented, they're so appealing towards females, but at the same time is kind of I don't know, it's humorous at the same time. So going for the humor, female humor, the humor that women can relate to type thing, I thought I'm going to spec on this character and see if I'm right. See if they actually lean toward a villain that appeals towards women, that women can relate to, but is yet so damn cheesy and corny that it's funny. So I picked up She-Hulk number 21, Return of the Blonde Phantom is the subtitle here, but it is She-Hulk. It's She-Hulk number 21, and this is the first appearance of Abominatrix. Now, they've already introduced Abomination, so this is a play on that. But Abominatrix is a character that is gamma exposed and driven and stays angry because of perpetual PMS. I'm not making this up. That is the description of this character. So she remains angry because she is in perpetual PMS. So cheeseball, kind of corny, kind of funny, maybe relatable to women. Maybe I'm dancing on that fine line between stereotyping or whatever. But so this is a complete and total speculation. I just want to see if I'm right. If this character pops up, you guys I promise you I will never shut up about She-Hulk. But I'm just curious. If this character pops up in the She-Hulk series, I'm going to be impossible to live with. But Abominatrix, first appearance. Let's just see if I'm right on that one. All right, back to some serious books. Serious books, damn it. We're clowning around enough as it is. But this, before y'all roast me and light me up in the comments, this is meant to be fun. It's for humor purposes. It's for humor. So don't say, oh, you gotta, no, don't give me the spiel about being sexist or whatever. But anyway, next up Wonder Woman number 41. Had to pick this up. This gorgeous Brian Bolland. You know, I've been picking up some Brian Bolland Wonder Woman stuff. But when you get Brian Bolland and the Joker, because he does both of them very well. Love it. Love this cover. Complete cover grab. Not valuable at all. No key elements. Just total cover grab. Because I just love it. Love it. All right. Now we're going to get in. Now we get into some serious books here. You remember, if you saw my birthday stream, Ryan Boone got me what CGC refers to as the first full appearance of Killer Croc and Jason Todd. And it's controversial first full because both of those appearances would, by today's standard, be considered a cameo appearance. So people are saying it's not the first full appearance. It's not. It is a cameo at best. So I went and picked up some other books. So I figured I would fill in the blanks. So I picked up Detective Comics number 524, which is, according to Key Collector, the first full appearance of Killer Croc. So happy to get it. No matter what, I'm going to have my bases covered. Either way, even in spite of the controversy and what's the full and what's not the full, I want these books anyway. So happy to get that one. And next up is Batman number 368. Beautiful cover. Really, really love the cover. And this is the first official appearance of Jason Todd as Robin. He appeared as Robin before, but it was an unauthorized usage of the Robin costume. Batman had not authorized him to wear the costume, but this is where he takes over and officially becomes the next Robin. But love the cover and loving it. And my last book, I know you're going, finally, Jesus, been rambling on, but I gotta try to talk, have some kind of outer monologue. Otherwise it'd be boring. This is a book that has been on my hit list for a long time, but the price of it has just been a little higher than I was willing to pay. But I figured I better get one now because I have a feeling that this book is going to go right back up again with the announcements with the announcement of James Gunn's Brave and the Bold. Said he was going to focus more on the Batman family. Jason Todd. I really need that first appearance of Jason Todd as Red Hood. That's one of them I want to get in before it gets stupid, because I figure I really think we're going to see Red Hood soon, or in this James Gunn run on the DCU. I think Red Hood's coming, and then that thing's going to be out of reach for me. So I'm getting my Jason Todd keys while they're relatively inexpensive. But this was another one. Who can forget the very first Robin, right? Well, Dick Grayson, right? Well, this is the first appearance of Nightwing. Yes, I finally got one in a newsstand. And this one is not a 9.8. It is probably a 9.4. 9.2 to 9.4. I'm fine with that. Got a few little color breaking spine ticks. Some of them will press out. Probably two or three, probably three of them that won't, the color break, but still a clean copy. Not mad about getting it. Finally happy to finally get one in a reasonable price that I could afford. And I think I picked this up for like $55. So $50, give or take. I thought it was a pretty good price for it. Finally down there where I can afford it. So I finally get to knock that one off my bucket list of key issues that I want to pick up. First appearance of Nightwing, Disco Nightwing. Gotta love it, man. But anyway, that is the haul. got some more pretty good books coming in the mail. Mail seems to be moving along pretty good again, thank God, because I was tired of waiting 2 weeks to get books from everywhere, just about. So happy for that. Again, make sure you tune in tomorrow. I'm probably going to upload it tomorrow for my next statue unboxing. Dudes, it's already saved. It's already been filmed, but it's on this phone, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But got another statue unboxing, so make sure you, again, like I said, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, but turn on that bell so you don't miss that. Some badass statues. I cannot wait to share them with you guys. Get a good price on them, and they're hot. Love it. Can't wait to show them to you. And also, again, be on the lookout for my live stream. Gonna try to do it next week. I'm not gonna commit to it. Try to do it next Monday, but it's just getting the schedules together. Mondays seem to be about the only day I can do these things, but I can get away on a weekend without getting killed too bad if I only do it once in a while. But, weekends are for Amy. And so I try not to do YouTube stuff on the weekends. But the guest I'm trying to line up, y'all are going to not want to miss it. It's going to be very, very exciting. I'm excited. Can't wait to get him on the show. But anyway, that's going to do it. That is the haul for this week. Before you go, please, you know what? I don't have that graphic saved on this phone yet, so I'm pointing to nothing. I won't have it. I will have all my editing stuff moved over to the new phone soon. Right now, I just got the intro and the outro on there, but don't have my like, subscribe. But anyway, pretend it's there. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and do all those YouTube things that we love for you to do. But that's going to do it for this one. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace.